Hey everybody, good morning. So this is day 4 of our 7 nights in the Eastern Caribbean, and after 3 days, we finally are coming to our first port. It's going to be Tortola in the Virgin Islands. So this is pretty cool. We're rolling into port. You can see the mountains behind me. It's really pretty. We woke up to this view and it's really nice. But yeah, today I think we're just going to the beach. It's going to be a pretty chill day. Maybe do some shopping. I don't know how we're gonna do shopping. The details on some of the excursions, they were saying like they recommend bringing cash and credit card. We didn't really bring that much cash, so hopefully our cards will work. But they said for like food and stuff, you might need to want to bring cash, but we'll see how that works and we'll let you know. But once we get on, I'm probably going to switch over to the GoPro, just because we're going to the beach and this camera can't get wet and I don't want to carry 2 cameras. So once we get into port and go down, we're gonna switch over to the GoPro. We did order room service for breakfast, which was convenient. We ordered it for 6 to 6:30 because we have to be in the Walt Disney Theater by 8 o'clock. 8:05 is when we gotta be in there by. So you get a little card. You can put down your order and you put it at night before 3 a.m. and in the morning it'll come in. It's not that much. You can't get eggs or anything, but it's like a little assorted pastries, bagels, toast. You can get coffee. I was able to put in like Coke Zero to get like a little soda because I don't drink coffee, so Coke Zero is my caffeine for the day. But yeah, so I think that's it. Next time we see you, we might actually be in the Walt Disney Theater waiting to get on shore. So it looks like they're like carving something into the mountain over here. Interesting. Alright guys, so we just got off the ship. We were at the Walt Disney Theater for a little bit, and then they gave us Hercules, so we were Hercules. And so now we're just staying in line, waiting to get on the open air bus. So the open air bus is supposed to take us to the beach. And so we're just staying in line. The weather's really nice today, and it's really pretty out there. White clouds. What? Hi ho. Hi ho. Oh, good go. Alright, see you at the beach. Alright, so we just squeezed in our Uber. It's pretty tight.
Good morning, everybody.
Pretty much sitting on the floor.
Welcome to the Virgin Islands. My name is Ferris, like the Ferris wheel.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so we're gonna take a quick trip, drive up to the beach. It's gonna take about 25 minutes.
So here we are on our way to the beach side of Tortola. Now the entire Tortola is an island, but our excursion was taking us to a specific beach where we could kind of soak in the sun and get some of the really nice scenery that this island has to offer. Now the Virgin Islands is split into 2 sides. There's the British Virgin Islands and there's the US Virgin Islands. Currently on this excursion we are on the British side, and then the next day we're going to be on the US side. So Tortola is a lot less developed, and it provides a lot more scenery, and it's just a different kind of scenery than St. Thomas, where we're headed to tomorrow. And you'll kind of see that in both videos too. Like, one is more commercialized and developed, while the other provides a lot more natural scenery. There are homes, there are buildings, there are businesses, but there's a lot more on the US side versus Tortola. And between Dan and I, we actually prefer Tortola over St. Thomas, just because you get that natural scenery, especially when you're on the beach. And even when you're driving, it's beautiful because you're driving through mountains and the scenery on both sides is just breathtaking. So it's going to take us about 25 minutes to get there, and then we can soak up on the white sand beaches and be surrounded by mountains. Just a little fun fact about Tortola. Tortola actually means land of the turtle doves, and it's funny because I was looking at the name and thinking back to my days in Spanish class, and I know that tortuga meant turtle in Spanish, and so I was wondering, well, this is Tortola, does that have anything to do with turtles? Because Latin languages are very similar, and so it's a land of the turtle doves. And so it is a mountainous island that runs 19 kilometers of length and 5 kilometers wide for a total of 55.7 square kilometers. Apparently in Tortola, volcanoes have happened and earthquakes are actually pretty frequent. So that's interesting because when we think of volcanoes, we don't really think about the Caribbean, but apparently in Tortola, volcanoes have occurred. There aren't many things that you can choose to do on the island of Tortola. A lot of people go sightseeing, they'll go on nature walks, they'll go on hiking up the mountain, or you can just have a relaxing day at the beach, which is what we're choosing to, and just kind of go for a swim and sit back and relax. There's also more adventurous things like skydiving, parasailing. You can ride the little skyline across, but it has something for everything. A lot of couples choose to get married here. It's a good destination for honeymoons or anniversaries. It's just a really nice natural space that contains a lot of beautiful scenery.
Guys, this is the thing we saw earlier from the boat where they're excavating. Pretty cool. Big house. Alright guys, so we just got to the beach and it's beautiful out here. Take a look. Everyone's in the water and everything's fun. Umbrellas are $10, so just know if you come, bring some cash because they only take cash for the umbrellas.
And they only offer umbrellas?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see any just chairs. It seems like they take the umbrellas down. Yeah, they're just like closing the umbrellas if you don't pay for them. But we're gonna get in the water. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, that's good.
That feels good.
It's perfect. It's not cold, it's warm.
Really? Oh my God. I like that. It's full.
Yeah. Oh, it's so clear. Whew.
I'm gonna get a quick video and then I'm gonna swim.
Sorry, thank you.
You're good. Cool to breathe underwater.
You're good.
Cool to breathe underwater. The ocean's loud.
We gotta wait our turn.
Alright guys, so this is the sunset off of Tortola. It's really pretty today. The weather's great. Clouds are pretty. This is why I always get a veranda, because you can't get these views. It's really pretty. Okay, so this is the menu, guys. I'm not gonna read it out, but you can take a look.
So let me recommend to you. No, banana. My favorite food.
Willing to celebrate a pirate's life. This is where the pirate gathering be taking place. Me mates and I are in need of a place to splice the main brain. Roar! Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. We pillage, we plunder, we rifle and loot. Drink up me, hearties, yo-ho. We do never ravage and don't give a hoot. Drink up me, hearties, yo-ho. Jim Dog! Yes. Dirty Dan!
Oh, yes. Now I remember. And who are all they?
Well, they wish to be your new shipmates, Captain.
Oh.
They be a fine lot.
I'll be the judge of that. I'll be needing a closer look.
What are you talking about, Captain? Oh, Captain! 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 Oh, my! Oh, Captain! Captain! It's a very graceful role, actually. Oh, careful. Your sword. You're welcome.
Let it be known.
You good?
I meant to do that. Now, load the cannons, load the powder, light the fuses. Here's to my new crew and our new adventures. A pirate's life for me.
Everyone, we're going to say it all together. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. A pirate's life for me.
Hey everybody. So
Hey,
it's been a
guys.
while since our last when we last checked in.
Yeah.
Quite a bit's happened. But we'll talk about the excursion today. So today we went to Tortola. We did the express beach express at 8:15. Yeah, it was 8:15, right?
Yeah.
It was fun. It was really enjoyable. I liked the bus ride. It was an open air bus. And
Yeah, it was it was a wild ride.
yeah.
It was really cool because we drove through the mountains and it was like really curvy and bumpy.
Yeah.
Felt like we were on a ride. But
I thought it was fun.
It was fun.
I did get hit by a branch at one point coming
Yeah.
back, so like just be careful.
If you're like really close to the edge.
Yeah, they squeeze you in. It's 5 to a row, and like we're 5 big adults in a row.
Yeah.
Didn't really we didn't really fit. We made it work, but yeah, and it's open, so it's a little precarious.
Yeah. Just hold on.
Yeah. But when we got to the beach, it was really beautiful. The weather was nice. Earlier in the morning, it started raining. But by the time we got out there, it was all sunshine and the sand was nice and the water was crystal clear.
Yeah. The beach is beautiful. I mean, there's
Yeah.
mountains in the background. The water's blue and clear at some points. Really nice.
Yeah. One thing is bring cash.
Yes.
So it's cash only. I think it's cash only. I'm not sure. But to get an umbrella, yeah, it's $10 for an umbrella, and it's cash. my only pet peeve about that was that they said it was $10 for the umbrella, or you just get the chair for free. But every single thing was set up with an umbrella, so it was kind of confusing how you like not get an umbrella. But what they essentially did was if you didn't pay, they just closed the umbrella down, and that was it. So you pay them essentially to keep the umbrella open.
They did have kayaks for free, and the chairs were free.
Yeah, they did have 2 kayaks. One was a single player kayak, and then the other one was a 2-player kayak. But then they were all free, like the floaties, like the little what you call them, the pool noodles.
Yeah, those were free.
Yeah. What else? Oh, and so one of the other things was it does say that there's going to be burgers and hot dogs when you get there. We didn't see or smell any of that, so
No.
I'm not sure if they were supposed to have it and they didn't, but
Just be prepared. Like, we thought, we could buy food, so we just had, like, a really light breakfast.
Mhm.
And then we were starving by the time we got back, so
Yeah.
I would need to make sure you get a good breakfast if you do this excursion, because there wasn't any food at ours.
yeah, and then they didn't really have any showers. They did have some
Yeah.
areas where you could wash off, but it was just like for your feet. That's all pretty much. So just keep those in mind. Keep that in mind. But other than that, like the beach was. I mean, I'd go again just for the beach.
Yeah, the beach was really nice, and it was like the right temperature.
Yeah.
Too.
All right, so then when we got back to Port, we did try out. It's called Mac's Restaurant. It was just kind of impromptu. Like we said, we were hungry by the time we got back to Port, and it was pretty good. It was like kind of like a I don't want to call it buffet style line or something. You essentially chose a meat and you got 3 sides with it, but like. I'm like a platter. There were like little platter options. And it was really good. I liked it. I got the barbecue chicken with macaroni. So like in the Caribbean, their macaroni is actually like longer noodles than what we have. So it's more of like a macaroni pie. That's what they really call it. And that was pretty good. And then I also got like rosemary potatoes. Those were good. And the corn was good. It was like a barbecue, like a cookout.
Yeah. I think you got plantains too.
Yeah, I also got the plantains, and that was pretty good as well.
I did barbecue chicken, I got the macaroni, and I did the peas and rice. Yeah, I think that's what I got. It was good.
Yeah.
No complaints.
I'd recommend it. It was relatively cheap. It was like $20 for $26 for both meals, and you got a lot.
I got like 2 half, like a quarter, 2-quarter chicken.
Yeah, 2-quarter
like
legs.
The thigh and the leg put together.
Yeah.
I got 2 of those. So for $13, not bad.
Yeah, so it was pretty good. And so after that, we got back on the ship, and we pretty much knocked out for a couple hours. We were tired. Yeah, it's cruise nap, and we were tired.
Yeah.
So then we went to dinner. No, after that, when we got up, we did go to see Dueling Pianos. That was really fun. I highly recommend if you get a chance to go. Everyone's just having a good time there.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was for all ages, so it's pretty clean for kiddos to go there as well.
And you can do requests and they'll play it. So that was also nice.
Yeah, someone requested a Pokemon theme song, which was really cool. I thought that was that was pretty awesome when they did it. But yeah, then after that we were walking. We ended up in the D Lounge. They were having like a family karaoke thing. I'm not sure if we got a video of it. I think someone in our group might have. I'm not sure if I'm going to post it because I think it's all of us and I don't know if they want to be on camera, so I'm not going to post it. But yeah, we all got up and sang We Don't Talk About Bruno, so...
well, I sang the first 2 lines and then I quit because it was kind of hard.
Yeah,
but Dan did.
Once the rap portion... I skipped the rap portion. I couldn't remember the words for the rap portion, but we tried. I mean, it's karaoke.
Yeah.
And then after that, we went to dinner. We were at Animator's Palate again.
Dinner was really good tonight. There was a lot of great options. Just a lot of like good flavors.
Yeah, the food was really good, and the service has been getting a lot better.
Yes.
So I know first night we said it was kind of, but they've been doing a lot better since the night 1.
And we've had photographers the past 2 nights, so that's been nice. I mean, I wish they would have been there on the formal night.
Yeah, it was weird. The formal night they didn't come around, and it was kind of everywhere. Like that's what we heard. But yeah, so that was nice. I ended up getting, let's see, what did I get? I got
lamb shank.
I got the lamb shank for my main meal. That was really good.
Yeah.
It came with like parsnip puree and then a few string beans, but it was really good. I did get the falafel. So you guys know I've been like, when I get a chance to try some falafel, I'll order it off the menu. The falafel itself was really good. The flavor was good. I think the texture was a little too soft or crumbly. Usually like falafel should have a little like, integrity. But they were just kind of falling apart. But the taste was good. The flavor was really good.
Yeah.
The sauce that came in and the vegetables I didn't really care for. I think it was a very like ginger forward sauce, so it would kind of clash with the herbaceous falafel. But the falafel was good. What else did we get? What did you get?
We both tried the jumbo shrimp, which was good. It was like chilled
the
shrimp.
chilled shrimp was
it
good.
It had like cilantro and like little bits of corn.
Yeah.
I tried the crab cakes. Those were also really good. Well, it's one crab. It's like a big crab cake.
Yeah.
We both got the samosas. The samosas were surprisingly really good.
Yeah.
They were really tasty.
And it did, like, they said, the server said it was going to be spicy. And you know us, we deal with spice. So like, the first bite of it, you don't get the spice. It builds up as you keep eating it. So by the end of it, there was a little bit of heat on there, but
I'll give them props though. It was
pretty good. Yeah.
And we had the tamarind and the mint chutney, which was nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then with our bread service today, it was kind of funny because they had like a mango sauce.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you're Caribbean, like mango chutney.
Mango sour. It takes to like your mom's sour, but like without the spice in there.
Exactly. It tastes exactly like that. And the Johnny cakes were literally cornbread.
Yeah.
So,
and then you got the sea bass, right? Or grouper?
Grouper. It was good. It could have done with a little bit more seasoning and salt. Like it tasted fresh. It wasn't fishy. Yeah. But it just needed something. Like it was kind of bland.
And for dessert, we both got the same thing. It was like a banana layered cake thing. It was really good. Think of like a really good banana bread with chocolate chips, and then just like more chocolate on top of it. It was really good.
Chocolate spread on top.
Yeah, really good. Like chocolate mousse with like banana bread. It was really good. Yeah. I would highly recommend getting that. So like the menu today was really good. Anything we ate, I would recommend you try.
Yeah.
It was just good.
I think it was complain. Just like the Pirate Night theme menu.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a Pirate Night theme menu just for in Tortola, like on the eastern side. Because we've never had any of these foods before. And we've been on the western. So. Yeah.
All right. So then after that, we went to the party. We did skip. They have two parties on Pirate Night. They have a deck party, which is more like a dance party again, kind of like what we had in the Halloween party, where like characters come out and they dance. We just skipped that because we've seen it so many times, and we didn't really want.
That's when we did the dueling pianos.
The dueling pianos and the karaoke.
Yeah.
But then we did check out the fireworks show. I mean, the fireworks were great. I like the fireworks. Yes. Anytime you have fireworks out at sea, Disney does fireworks right. The show, I kind of missed the old show. They've made so many iterations of the show now, where it's like, it's.
I get that Disney is family oriented and kid oriented, but pirates, pirates are pirates. They're supposed to like pillage and destroy and get in trouble, be mischievous. Yeah, they have Jack Sparrow coming around, and it ends up being a sing-along. Yeah, it's just a sing-along.
It's a 20-minute sing-along with fireworks at the end. There's no real show. And that's kind of what's missing, in my opinion, with the show. It used to be an actual plot, like, Jack Sparrow's trying to not get caught, and then at the end of it, the fireworks go off, and that's kind of how it used to be, and now it's just like, all right, we're gonna go out in the crowd and have a sing-along. And
then say there's explosions at the end.
Yeah, like, we have enough sing-alongs.
Yeah.
Like, we just have enough sing-alongs. Like, just do a show. We did get there 30 minutes early, and it was pretty much no room left.
Yeah.
There was a family that was gatekeeping a whole section for themselves, which was kind of weird.
Yeah, I've never seen that before, where somebody has a scooter and they have it parked horizontal, so it's just blocking
They're making a wall. I think it's kind of rude.
Guys, just understand, when you go on these cruises, like, everybody's on the cruise. Everybody's paying a lot of money to be on this cruise.
Yeah.
So it's really important that you share the space and not like even if you come with a family of 30 or 20, like you need to be considerate of other families too.
Like I understand you gotta save your spot, but you know, like
make it so that other people can
be courteous and be cognizant of like other people around you.
Yeah, but we sorry for all the negativity, guys. Like I said, we always go on Disney cruises. This is like Dan's 11th, my 10th.
Yeah,
so
I still enjoy the cruise.
We enjoy it. We love it, but we are noticing the changes, and we just want to make you guys aware that things are changing and things have changed.
Pack your patience when you come on. That's really it's just like going to the parks. You have to pack your patience. So tomorrow we have an interesting day. We get into port at what was it?
7:30.
7:30. We have this cable car thing at 9. Not really sure how we get our tickets because it's one of those things where it's like you just meet at the spot and you take a ride up to like an area.
It's really to see the mountaintops and the scenery around.
Yeah. But I'm not really sure. So like we have that, but then at 10:45 we got to be back on the boat for our actual excursion that we're taking to snorkel with turtles. So look forward to that to tomorrow's videos. We're going to be trying to swim with some turtles, sea turtles, and then I'm looking really forward to that. That's going to be really cool.
Really excited. And we've heard from our cruise director at dining that they've been seeing turtles.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to that. But the thing is, that's at 10:45, and it's at 3 hours and 15 minutes or something. So essentially, it's going to go up until 2. That's kind of the math we did. It's 3 o'clock to get back on board. So it doesn't really leave time. So it was kind of weird how they scheduled it. Because I'm not, that's essentially why we're going to be getting up early again. Trying to get, so the cable car thing opens at 9. So we're going to try to be off the boat and ready in line as soon as it opens at 9. Just so we can go up, take some pictures, come back down, and race back onto the boat before 10:45. So it's going to be a kind of a hectic day tomorrow.
It's kind of strange because we've never been at an island where like the boarding time is 3 p.m.
Yeah.
It's very early.
So, but yeah, that's our plan for tomorrow. But this is the end of the vlog. Hope you liked it. Like, subscribe, favorite, follow us on we have an Instagram account and we have some TikTok accounts. So like, follow us and once again, share. And if you guys have any other questions about Pirate Night or anything on Tortola, sorry, not Tortuga, comment down below and we'll try to answer as many questions as we can.
Yeah, feel free to comment about your experiences on Disney Cruise Line as well. Share with us. We'd like to know.
Yeah. So we'll see you tomorrow.
See you on the next vlog.
See you next vlog.